We are embers, flickering in the vast expanse of existence, mortals, tethered to fleeting pleasures and tormented by fleeting pains. Yet within each of us lies a spark, a potential for an unyielding flame, the Stoic flame. For centuries, whispered wisdom has been passed down, echoing from the halls of Athens and Rome. Stoicism, a philosophy not for the faint of heart, beckons us to rise above the cacophony of emotions, to sculpt our souls into fortresses of reason and resilience. In this video, we crack open the ancient vault of Stoicism, revealing 10 Stoic secrets to become unstoppable and rise above. But remember, dear friends, knowledge is only the seed. It's through action, through applying these Stoic secrets in your daily life, that you'll truly reap the harvest of resilience, peace, and purpose. So, if this spark has ignited a fire within you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. By joining our Stoic community, you'll not only fuel your own growth, but also help me spread the wisdom of this timeless philosophy to the world. Are you ready to answer the call? Then step into the fire, for within its crucible we shall forge 10 secrets to become unstoppable. 1. Embrace the dichotomy of control. In life's grand tapestry, threads weave between what we can grasp and what forever remains beyond our reach. Like a mighty river, fate carves its own course, unyielding to our desires. To wrestle with its current is an exercise in futility, draining our spirit and leaving us shipwrecked on the shores of frustration. Instead, let wisdom guide our gaze. Let us set our sights on the fertile ground within, where our own actions, thoughts, and choices bloom like vibrant wildflowers. It is this inner landscape, cultivated with intention and care, that holds the true promise of happiness and freedom. For, as the sage Epictetus so eloquently expressed, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. This acceptance is not a surrender, but a strategic pivot. It is like a skilled sailor who, understanding the wind's direction, adjusts their sails not to fight the current, but to harness its power and navigate towards their desired destination. Instead of expending precious energy on futile struggles against the inevitable, we channel our efforts into shaping the aspects of our lives that lie within our domain. This fertile ground of ourselves encompasses a vast domain, the seeds of intention we sow with our actions, the fertile soil of our thoughts nourished by reason and compassion, the delicate shoots of choices that blossom into the fruits of our experiences. Here, in this inner sanctum, lies the power to shape our own reality, to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, and to find solace in the midst of life's storms. By embracing the dichotomy of control, we free ourselves from the shackles of external circumstances. We relinquish the burdens of what we cannot change and embrace the liberating power of what we can. It is a paradigm shift that empowers us to become architects of our own happiness, not passive observers of fate's whims. It is a path towards resilience, inner peace, and a life lived with intention and purpose. 2. Temper the flames of desire. We are slaves to our desires, forever chasing fleeting pleasures that turn to ash in our grasp. We dance to the melody of our desires, a relentless tune that lures us with promises of joy, only to leave us breathless and empty. Like moths drawn to a flame, we are consumed by the pursuit of pleasure, its allure potent yet fleeting. Just as Seneca, the wise Stoic, reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Our minds conjure fantastical scenarios, inflating the potential happiness of objects and experiences beyond their true measure. In this self-inflicted torment, we miss the quiet contentment that resides within, unburdened by the insatiable hunger for more. Cultivating indifference to external things is not about rejecting life's pleasures, but about recognizing their impermanence. True happiness lies in cultivating inner peace, a garden not ravaged by the storms of desire, but nourished by the gentle rain of self-acceptance and gratitude. It is in this tranquil space, untethered from the tyranny of wanting, that we discover the true wealth of being. So, pause, dear reader, and let the flames of desire cool. Look within, for it is there, in the quietude of your own heart, that the embers of lasting happiness await. 3. Stoicism is not apathy, but alchemy. Do not mistake the Stoics' calm for apathy. We feel deeply, but we choose how those emotions shape us. We transmute the lead of anger and fear into the gold of reason and purpose. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This is not an act of suppression, but one of transformation. Stoicism doesn't aim to eradicate emotions, for to do so would be to rob life of its vibrancy. Instead, it teaches us to navigate the emotional landscape with wisdom and grace. We acknowledge the pang of loss without drowning in sorrow, the spark of anger without igniting into destructive rage. We learn to discern the whispers of fear from the roar of intuition, using both to guide our actions with greater clarity and courage. This process is akin to the art of alchemy, where base metals are transmuted into precious gold. We take the leaden weight of negativity and, through the fire of self-reflection and mindful understanding, refine it into something valuable. The sting of betrayal becomes a catalyst for empathy. The frustration of injustice fuels a drive for positive change, and the fear of failure becomes a potent motivator for growth. Ultimately, Stoicism isn't about achieving a state of emotionless apathy. It's about cultivating a deep well of inner strength and resilience, one forged in the crucible of our emotions. It's about learning to dance with the flames, not be consumed by them. It's about embracing the richness of human experience, both joy and sorrow, and using it to fuel a life of purpose, meaning, and unwavering integrity. This is the essence of Stoicism, not in aloof pronouncements, but in the everyday act of becoming the best version of ourselves, forged in the fire of our emotions. 4. Every setback is a stepping stone. Life is a tempestuous sea, and storms are inevitable. Yet the Stoic sees not destruction, but opportunity. Each hardship, each setback, is a chisel that carves resilience into our souls. As the Stoic teacher Musonius Rufus declared, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every setback is a stepping stone, not a shipwreck." Just as a sculptor wields their chisel to reveal the hidden form within the rough-hewn block, challenges carve strength and character within us. They are not detours, but rather detours in disguise, leading us on a more profound path of self-discovery. Embracing adversity with a Stoic lens allows us to transform setbacks into fuel for growth, emerging from the storm not battered but tempered and ready to conquer new horizons. Remember, the smoothest seas rarely make the most skilled sailors. It is in the midst of the waves that we learn to navigate, adapt, and ultimately prevail. Don't be daunted by setbacks, for they are not harbingers of defeat, but invitations to rise. See them as the sculptor's chisel, shaping your character's strength and resilience. Remember, smooth seas breed complacency, not seasoned sailors. So, navigate the waves, learn from each crest and trough, and use them to propel you forward. Even the mightiest oak weathered countless storms before reaching its full potential. Embrace the adversity, for within it lies the potential for immense growth, waiting to be unlocked by your unwavering spirit. Let the setbacks be your teachers, forging you anew in the fires of challenge. You'll emerge not just unscathed, but stronger, wiser, and ready to conquer any horizon. 5. Find solace in the present moment. The past is a phantom, the future a mirage. True fulfillment lies in the present moment, the only ground on which we can truly act. Practice mindfulness, savor the simple joys, and let go of the anxieties that cloud the here and now. As the Stoic philosopher Epicurus said, "Not death, but the fear of death is the greatest evil." The past, a wisp of smoke trailing in the wind, holds lessons learned and memories cherished, but cannot be grasped anew. The future, a shimmering mirage on the horizon, beckons with possibilities, yet remains ever shrouded in uncertainty. It is the present moment, the fertile ground beneath our feet, where life unfolds in its exquisite immediacy. It is here, in the tapestry of the now, that we hold the power to weave our own fulfillment. Embrace mindfulness, a gentle practice of anchoring your awareness in the present. Savor the symphony of birdsong, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the laughter shared with loved ones. Let these simple joys ground you, reminding you of the inherent beauty woven into the fabric of everyday life. Release the anxieties that grip your mind, clinging to shadows of what-ifs and should-haves. Choose, instead, to cultivate a present-centered perspective where worries dissipate like morning mist in the rising sun. Remember, the present moment is the wellspring from which all possibilities flow. By nurturing mindful awareness and letting go of anxieties, you unlock the door to a life brimming with purpose, joy, and true fulfillment. So, step into the flow of the now, dear friend, and discover the magic that awaits. 6. Live in accordance with nature. We are not separate from the universe, but woven into its fabric. Align your actions and desires with the grand tapestry of existence. Find purpose in contributing to the greater good, and let your life be a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Live in harmony with nature, for nature is wisdom." Forget the illusion of isolation. We aren't lone players on a cosmic stage, but notes vibrating within the grand symphony of existence. Each action, each desire, ripples out, adding its unique melody to the ever-evolving song of the universe. Seek not just personal gain, but the flourishing of the whole. Find purpose in the connections, in the ways your life can resonate with the needs of the planet, the community, the very air you breathe. Be a gardener, not a conqueror, nurturing and tending to the fertile ground of existence. Embrace the cycles of growth and decay, the ebb and flow of energy. Understand that impermanence is not a void, but a fertile ground for renewal. Let your life be a testament to this interconnectedness, a vibrant expression of the ever-evolving harmony that is nature's wisdom. 7. Death is not a foe, but a friend. We cling desperately to life, fearing the inevitable oblivion. Yet the Stoic embraces death as a natural part of the cycle. By accepting its inevitability, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and live each day with purpose and clarity. As Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." We cling desperately to life, mistaking its impermanence for a cruel joke. Yet the Stoic sees death not as an enemy, but as a graceful completion of the natural cycle. By embracing its inevitability, we shed the suffocating cloak of fear and awaken to the present moment. Each day becomes a precious gift, imbued with purpose and clarity. Instead of hoarding our days like miserly kings, we learn to spend them lavishly, investing in experiences that nourish the soul and leave us with a treasury of rich memories. Death, then, becomes not a thief, but a wise steward, gently reminding us of the finite nature of our time, urging us to fill it with meaning and savor every fleeting moment. 8. Virtue is the only true possession. Riches, fame, and power, these are fleeting shadows. True wealth lies in the cultivation of virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are the treasures that no thief can steal, the possessions that endure beyond the grave. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Virtue is the lighthouse that guides us through life's storms, its beacon unwavering amidst the crashing waves of circumstance. Riches, fame, and power might glimmer enticingly on the surface, but like mirages, they vanish the closer we grasp. In contrast, the virtues we cultivate within ourselves become an intrinsic part of our being, woven into the fabric of our character. They are the sturdy ship that carries us through calm and turbulent waters alike, offering a sense of inner peace and strength that no external possession can ever match. Consider the sage's wisdom, guiding us through complex decisions with clarity and compassion, or the courageous spirit that stands firm in the face of adversity, refusing to be swayed by fear or intimidation. Justice, a steady hand on the scale, ensuring fairness and equity in our interactions with the world. And temperance, the guiding star that navigates us through life's temptations, reminding us to savor the true riches, meaningful connections, genuine experiences, and the quiet contentment of a life well lived. 9. Find strength in community. We are not solitary islands, but branches on the same tree of humanity. Seek out those who share your Stoic path, for in their company you will find support, encouragement, and a shared purpose. As Seneca wrote, "It is not because we are strong that we overcome, but because we overcome that we are strong." On the Stoic path, this interconnectedness becomes a source of profound strength. Seek out those who walk beside you, who share the unwavering gaze of reason and the steady rhythm of virtue. In their company, you'll discover a vibrant tapestry of Stoic wisdom woven from shared struggles and triumphs. Imagine a Stoic forum, not of cold marble and echoing halls, but of warm hearths and crackling fires. Gather with fellow travelers, their eyes alight with the same inner spark you carry. Share stories of hardship met with fortitude, of temptations vanquished with reason. Offer solace and guidance, for in giving, you too receive. Together, you'll weather the inevitable storms of life, your resilience bolstered by the unwavering support of your Stoic kin. 10. The journey is the destination. Perfection is an illusion, a mirage shimmering in the desert. The Stoic path is one of constant learning, growth, and self-improvement. Embrace the journey, for it is in the striving, not the arriving, that we find true meaning and fulfillment. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." Perfection shimmers like a mirage on a sun-baked road, forever just out of reach. Yet the wise traveler doesn't despair. They relish the crunch of sand beneath their sandals, the sting of sweat on their brow, the ever-shifting vistas painting the horizon. For the Stoic, the path itself is a sacred tapestry woven with challenges, lessons, and triumphs. It's in the act of walking, not the arrival at some imagined oasis, that true fulfillment blooms. My brothers and sisters, the path of Stoicism is not a sprint, but a marathon. There will be stumbles, moments of doubt, and days where the storm rages on, but within you lies the unyielding spirit, forged in the crucible of these 10 secrets. So, hold your head high, face the world with newfound resolve, and remember, the greatest victory is not over external foes, but over the tempest within. Let Stoicism be your compass, your guiding star, and as you navigate the uncharted waters of life, May your inner flame burn ever brighter. And to you, the one who dared to venture into the Stoic realm, thank you for watching. Your presence here fuels the fire. Your curiosity keeps the embers alive. By sharing this journey, we become part of something bigger, a community of Stoics, rising together, unstoppable. So, until next time, may your days be filled with purpose, your nights with tranquil rest.